Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Sonny, the host. I'm here at Breed Studios, and you know this is another episode of Fly Tunes where we keeping the beat on what's going on in these Philly streets. Now, I got my man, the super producer, in the building. I'm gonna sneak up on him, see what he's doing. Come with me. How you doing, man? Oh, I see you cooking in here.
Yeah, look.
What's up, y'all? I'm here with the amazing, world-renowned Dilemma. Dilemma, what up, baby?
What's up, Sonny?
You
How
good?
you doing? Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. Listen,
for
y'all
having
don't know me and Dilemma go way back. Now, as far as we go back, though, it's something that I've noticed. You know, I know you do the music and producing that, but I've seen you on stage with a saxophone.
Right.
So saxophone, tell me about this. What other instruments do you play, and how did this come about?
Man, it started with the saxophone.
Yeah.
Like I've been playing sax since I was in 4th grade, 3rd grade. You know,
Hey.
That's what kind of pushed me to fall in love with music. You know.
Dan Thomas, like tell us, how did you get into this producing, into this music, like this love of music that you got? Like, what's up? Like, let me know.
I mean, my father
Yeah.
really put me onto music. He doesn't play any instruments, but he was just a fan of music and a fan of the musicians. He went to school with Kool and the Gang, and he would play these records in the house. You know, every Saturday morning your parents would play records.
Yeah.
So he introduced me to, you know, Kool and the Gang and Earth, Wind and Fire, and you know, not only the artists but the musicians that were, you know, the bass players, the drummers.
Yeah, the whole set.
So that's who Dan Thomas is. Dan is the jazz head. Dan is, you know, you're gonna see him in the corner at a jazz gig.
So what music in our era inspired you? Like,
What inspired me, I didn't realize it had an impact until later on in my life, was John Coltrane. Because when my parents or my dad introduced me to him, I didn't like him at all. I didn't like his sound. I thought it was just noise. Every time he played, it was like my favorite things. He played that album and Rain in the Dirt. He had the vinyl, and it would just wake me up like,
yeah, right.
My ears. That influenced me in a way, not to like jump in and be a saxophonist, but listen to music with a different ear and understand that sometimes people are not going to get it at first, but that doesn't mean that you stop.
Inrgi. I always see you post Inrgi. Tell them about it.
Inrgi, wow. It's hard for me to explain, easier for me to show you.
Ain't that the
It's
truth?
more of an experience. But I say Inrgi is my musical. If I could take the music that I love and put it in a feeling, I'll call it Inrgi.
What do you think about music now, and what do you think about Philadelphia music now?
Music now. I think music now is going through a transitional period.
Okay.
I feel like those periods are happening faster, where before it might take 5 years, then the music changes. I think now with technology, the way we're hearing and receiving music, things is happening quicker. So I feel like this is another a shift in music. Philly with Philly being what Philly is,
Yeah.
you know, between New York, Miami, and all that other stuff, you have a perfect place where if you just weed out the little bit of the local distractions, you can really focus on creating something special, you know, and something unique, and could possibly just change the whole landscape of, you know, change the culture and push the culture forward.
What does Dilemma have coming up?
Earl St. Clair, new artist signed to Def Jam.
Nice.
Get on the floor.
Yeah.
And that's doing really well. A lot of DJs. I kind of want to make records for DJs too. So my DJ friends, they're playing it for the dance community. They're dancing to it, so that's always good. But 2016 or 2017 is going to be amazing. I'm working on something really, really big.
All right, boy. Well, we get ready to get out of here.
Sonny.
Dilemma, man, it's always a pleasure, baby.
Thank you, man.
Listen, y'all know what it is. It's Fly Tunes, where we keep it a beat on what's going on in the streets of Philly.
Yeah.
Now, it's MyNewPhilly, so you know something's always new.
And everything's always Philly.
Let's rock with this music, baby. What you got?